Hey, what's going on, guys? Hopefully you're all having a good morning today on October the 22nd. Wow, October's almost over. Wow. Anyway, we got a lot of good stuff planned for you today, but I see Hootie's hanging out in the wings here. Let me pull him in. What's going on, Hootie? Oh, I'm good. It'd be better if I unmuted you. There you go.
Oh, hello. Hey, what's going on, man?
Nothing new.
It's waking up to another beautiful day and another great day of streams. So, I'm pleased. I got my coffee right here. I got my notes and everything. I'm good.
Sounds good.
Great. It's glad to see everyone here in chat too. Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. And hey, thanks so much for coming to our day 2 of our Heckraiser. We're making some wonderful progress on our goal, and I'm just so pleased. It's been a wonderful it was a wonderful Saturday. There was a lot of really great content, a lot of really great moments from our streams, and we have a full lineup today as well. Do you want to help go over that with me, Gear?
Sure. After this hype up good morning intro, I'm gonna be going with a atmospheric Doom mod. Say it that way.
I have a small question.
Yeah.
I know you mentioned you were wanting to get into this during your block.
Yeah.
But when you talk about how these shaders operate on here to make it sort of dark and atmospheric,
Yeah.
In my mind, is this sort of like a comparison to how Doom 3 was, where it was like, I don't know, mostly just like darkness and flickering shadow that you were walking through for most of the game? Is it something like that, or is it a bit different since it's kind of a glitchy thing?
I've never played Doom 3, but looking at some screenshots, no, it's a little bit different. It's kind of obviously broken, but in a pleasant way, I hope.
Okay.
It's different. It's definitely different because it's also some textural things where like the textures don't load properly and a couple other things. So it's definitely different.
Okay. No, that's cool. I mean, I'm surprised you found screenshots for Doom 3 that you could actually see anything for it, but it's great. Man, how old is that game at this point?
Doom 3?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
How long has it been? It feels like a lifetime ago. I mean, we've been talking about how Vine Sauce's Hope was last year, and it was maybe a few months ago. So maybe trying to figure out anything time-wise isn't great for us right now.
2004. That's before me, man. I mean, not that I'm that young, but I wasn't really playing like computer games back then, you know.
Oh, that blows my mind. Okay.
I didn't get into
probably have
until late.
Until late? When did you get into gaming?
What is it, 2019? 2013, 2014?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I never really had I mean, like, I played, like, RuneScape and Roller Coaster Tycoon and Lego Island, and that's, like, about it. You know, like, I didn't really get into computer gaming until then.
Man.
Yeah.
Jeez, I'm thinking back to, like, I probably have some physical media discs around here of Doom 3 that's, yeah, you know what? They've probably been sitting there since 2005 or so, oh well.
Yeah.
So much for that. So what's happening after your blog?
After me, we're going to do another quick break, and then we're going right into Norix, who's playing Little Nightmares, which I know nothing about.
Same. I can't say I have any past experience with that one either, so that should be fun.
Right.
Yeah.
After that is a multiplayer block. This is whose block? Who's in this one? Do we know?
I want to say it's a collection of the volunteers.
I believe so.
For here at Variety Soap for the Heckraiser. So
I think Zenny's the one who's going to be broadcasting it. Like,
yes.
streaming
Yes,
it
that's
and I'll be broadcasting. Or I mean, we're swapping at that point, so Jacoby will. Anyway, it's getting a little too deep deeper than we need to be. After that, another break, and then Desert's doing Luigi's Mansion as fast as I can, but I don't know how to speedrun anything.
He made us put the full thing in there. That's had to be as it was. So yes. That's Luigi's Mansion as fast as I can, but I don't know how to speedrun anything. If someone manages to put that into an acronym so that maybe it's easier to say, let us know. I don't think that's a very good acronym, though, I guess. Nah, probably not. What is Cryptid Hunt? Do you know anything about Cryptid Hunt? Because that's what's after Desert. After that break.
Yeah, another break and then Video Bum with Cryptid Hunt. I'm only assuming that if I paste the two words together, it kind of is explanatory, but I don't know if it's an actual game or if he has a series of cryptids he's going to be hunting or what. I honestly don't know.
Luigi is zooming and running. Damn, that's lizard. That's not. Maybe we should just break it down to lizard for Desert. Yeah. I was gonna say Cryptid Hunts. That's like I'm not even sure I could pick a genre. If I was just told those two words and go, hey, that's a video game. What do you think that is? That could be literally anything at this point in time. It could be a point. It could be a point and click. It could be a shooter. It could be an atmospheric game. Like I have no idea.
In my head, I see what's that Sasquatch hunting game? He and Mike played for one of the charities. That's what I imagine in my head is just like you're in the woods and there's a cryptid or two running around that you got to find. But I guess we'll find out later today.
Sounds good.
After that, though, there's another break, and then Joel with content.
Mysterious, spooky content that we're all gonna find out about. I imagine the closer that we get to his block, so that's gonna be great. I mean, he always has wonderful content for us, so it's gonna be fantastic. Haunted Windows distro. I mean, I guess we can only hope. I'm pretty sure every time he's broken a computer, it's felt pretty haunted or yeah, stuff's just going wrong anyway. So, yeah, that should work out well. That's a great schedule, honestly. So, yeah, everyone, if you're able to tune in for some or all of that, all of our blocks coming up, we really appreciate it. We want you hanging out here with us and enjoying the Heckraiser and helping us to get to our goal. We're reaching for that $10,000 donation goal, and this is to assist Variety's Hope. We're here because this is our charity stream for our charity, since we're now a 501c3 nonprofit public charity. This is big for us. This is the first. This is our first step, so to speak, as we've taken those big movements to making an organization and running it. So yeah, this honestly, just thank you all so much, especially for how generous you've been, and I'm hoping that we can continue the momentum today and just keep it going. And I'd love to hit that goal. So yeah, and maybe I could talk a little more about what exactly we're fundraising for. I know we're talking about it a lot, throughout our breaks during this event, but it's always good, I feel, to make sure when people are coming in for either the first time or perhaps they've gone onto our website and maybe they've read through our FAQ section at varietyishope.org/FAQ, but maybe they're still a little uncertain about exactly what's going on here. It's always good to elaborate. So you want to toss up that infographic for me, Greer?
Going up.
Thank you, sir. Bam. That transition's so good. I love it, man. I love seeing it every time. All right. So the Heckraiser is here, and we're fundraising for two different capacities when it comes to Variety's Hope. We're fundraising for our initial administrative costs and also for our event growth for the future. This is when we talk about these two different things, we're talking about the initial startup of Variety's Hope, and we're talking about everything that comes afterward. And the breakdown's pretty simple in a lot of ways. Our administrative costs include things like our payment processor, which is basically what you're using when you go to varietyishope.org/donate. The accounting services for the CPA that helped us to set up Variety's Hope. It's the gentleman that helped us to file our paperwork to become a tax-exempt organization. He's the gentleman that's going to be helping us with our tax documents going forward into next year. We're talking about the insurance that protects our board of directors, which is 6 people strong, including myself, and helps us with issues of liability. Just basically keeps us as secure as possible. Legal fees, web and software licensing. These are critical things that when it came to working just as a group of volunteers, which we still are, but when it comes to working as a group of volunteers, that we need to address these issues because it's of a much bigger importance at this point. We're left looking at it going, well, this has come to a point where we're having a hard time paying for it out of pocket, which is how we've handled some expenses, with the previous events like Vine Sauce's Hope. We've been doing Vine Sauce's Hope for 6 years now, and anything we've really needed to do in the past that's involved something like money, it's kind of amazing, but for the most part, whenever we've freely talked about it in usually in our charity Discord, I've had volunteers that have basically said, yeah, I'd help pay for something like that. And for as much as it's an amazing thing to have incredible volunteers that are backing Variety's Hope and its events, we need to look forward at the future and say, hey, these are things that we need to be able to try and cover, and to in order to make get ourselves to a place where we can grow our potential and grow the events that we'd like to bring to you all. So that transitions well into event growth. These are for production values for Vine Sauce's Hope. These are these are the things that we can do when it comes to bringing you new content, new events, new events that benefit charities that you care about. We're always going to be looking for feedback when it comes to making certain that we can create really big and amazing events that benefit charities that you care about. And so that's what we're going for. That's what this Heckraiser is all about. And if you're able to help contribute either by donating, we have a lot of different methods for doing so. You can go to, as I mentioned, varietyishope.org/donate. There is a link on there if you can pay by PayPal on the donate page itself. We also have I'm sorry, it's still early in the morning, but we have subscriptions and bits now available on our affiliate channel if that's how you'd love to support Variety's Hope. And we also still have a fan gamer campaign that's going on, where 20% of any merchandise sold will help benefit Variety's Hope. So if you missed out on a Vine Sauce's Hope t-shirt this year, highly recommend you go check that out. Just head over to Fangamer, or I believe if you type in, let's see, is it merch? No, I'll need to grab the link that links to Fangamer. But that will help us as well. So there are a lot of different avenues of support. We want you to choose the one that makes you feel most comfortable. If you would like to help us, succeed in the future, We want to take this journey. We want you to come with us on this journey. We want to make this this place, inclusive and amazing, and create great things for all of you, for all of our viewers. So, please please donate if you can. If a cup of coffee is like $4 or $5 now actually. But if you if possible, if you're able to donate, the price of a cup of coffee or a small burger or something like that, and say, hey, I really love what Variety is Hope is doing, what they've done, what their volunteers have done in the past with Vine Sauce is Hope, and what we could be doing for the future. Hey, here you go. And we've got donations before from folks that I'm like, hey, I've only got a couple bucks. This is what I can give. I'm sorry, I can't give more. That's perfectly fine. Like we're so happy for basically any level of support. So, and if you can't support that way, hang out with us here. Enjoy the streams, enjoy the content, tell a friend, retweet a tweet or something like that. We also have Facebook, and share a post on there, or just bring some great positivity here. There's all sorts of levels of support when it comes to helping us in our future. So just thank you all so much for being here. That's really the biggest thing. So yeah. I was looking through the donations just now for a few messages. Did end up finding some. Let's see. I want to read through just a couple of these real quick. We'd gotten a $7.16 donation from Canra. Canra said, happy to finally catch a fundraiser/charity stream. Hope I can see more in the future with time zones lining up. Keep up the great work, guys. Thanks for having such big hearts. Thank you, Canra. We got an anonymous donation of $5.25. It said, no matter where I am in life, I'll always stop by and drop in at least $5. You've earned a patron for life. That means so much. Thank you. $6.73 from Will. Says, keep it up. Appreciate it. $5 from Williams. Says, I'm not just here for the sauce. I want to do something nice with $5 rather than buying some fast food. Really appreciate that. And then we had gotten a $105 donation from Adam. That said, you guys do awesome stuff, and if I can help you continue to do so, heck yeah. So just thank you all so much for your support. And yeah, I think someone mentioned the fundraising goal. Yes, we're trying to raise $10,000 this weekend. We're off to a great start. Our counter up there says 4,405. We have some donations that are still pending in our PayPal. I go in there, and right now I manually add things to our total, so it actually is a little off at the moment. But that's where we ended last night after Vinny's stream, and I can't tell you, we're all really excited over in our Discord charity channel. This is, I don't know. I almost just said something like, yeah, it's almost like Christmas for us. I'm like, it's Halloween. So it's almost like Halloween for us, but isn't Halloween like a month-long thing now where like on the 1st of October, everyone wants to get spooky for like the entire time? I'm an old man here. I thought Halloween was supposed to be like a couple days or something, or like the weekend where you didn't work. Yeah. I didn't realize it was a thing now.
I'm on board with that, man. That's too much for me.
I love the aesthetic, I really do. But maybe it's for the maybe it's for the younger. No, I can't say it.
It's for the Zoomers.
I won't say. I'm getting too old. Oh, it was lamenting. I think I was lamenting to someone in chat saying, like, I'm actually closer to 40 now than I am to 30, and I don't like that. I finally hit over that halfway point, man.
Yeah, I'm getting up there too, dude. So.
Yeah, I just noticed it when I was like, I wonder why I don't play so many different games these days. So I only play like the same one. Oh no.
No.
What kind of games? Well, they're all retro. Oh no. Well, here we go, man. Oh, don't. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. But I still, I love that we can get so many different titles and games into events like this. I love how we all have different tastes in games and have different approaches or whatnot. I'm honestly a little anxious to see what Desert's going to be bringing, because it sounds like it sounds kind of like a speed run in some ways, which I love. But I don't know, the title kind of feels like there might be some interesting moments for it. So I don't know. There's just so much going on today. So thank you all so much for being here and for getting ready to start us off with gear right here. So you got anything else you want to add, Gear? I always feel like I pop on here and I'm just go. I want to talk about everything, and then sit here and you're just like sitting quietly here next to me.
I'm cool with you talking. That means I have to talk less.
That's cool. That's cool. No worries. But yeah, and please do appreciate all of the like the beautiful artwork that we managed to get done in and I'm never going to stop saying this because it just still blows my mind. Less than 3 weeks, all of this came together. Like everything from the bar down there, with our great new logo for the Variety Soap Heckraiser, to the awesome backgrounds that change over time. That those just honestly kind of appeared on the drive one day, and I had to ask about it. It's like, we have okay, because all the backgrounds, we had several of them, so that they would just change throughout the day, go from this great, excited moment of, hey, it's gonna be Halloween, to that moment at 2:30 in the morning when you wander downstairs and realize there's something behind you. So and then of course our tracker and just so many other things to mention here. But big thank you to our volunteer team, our art and design team, our moderation team, social media, copywriting, broadcasting, obviously. Just everyone pitches in their talents, and you get to see the great results that come from it. Oh, you know what? That's a good segue. That's a good segue. Head over to varietyishope.org/volunteer. If you've ever been interested in helping out for an event like Vine Sauce's Hope, say, and you've always thought, hey, you know what? I love this event, and I've always kind of feel like I want to give back, that I want to do something a little more, but I don't really know what that is, and I want to be real, I'm not sure that I'd be able to do something like that. You can go ahead and click on that Vine Sauce's Hope logo. It will take you to our volunteer and streamer application. We've had a lot of applications that have come in just in the past 24 hours, and I'll be honest, I want to see yours. I want to see folks that are interested, that want to come and support the great events that are happening with Variety is Hope. I want to see new faces and new blood that are that want to step up and say, hey, I've been enjoying these things for years and I really want to get into this. How do I do that? Well, the first step is signing up. So head on over, fill out that application, take a look and see what we're looking for in the coming year, and please just do it. Like, I've had several folks that have been asking me, I'm not really sure, I'm kind of nervous about this. I'm like, the worst that we could tell you is no. That's literally the worst thing that will happen. Take the plunge, give it a shot. I'd love to contact you just even about your application and just say like, hey, I'm curious about this. I saw the all of the resources that you put here, all of your, the samples. I'm really, I'm interested in who you are. Let's talk. Maybe we can work together. So, and that's pretty much it. So head on over to our website, varietyishope.org. You can donate there. Check out that application. Read about us. You can even see our board of directors. You can see how we've done in the past in regards to Vine Sauce's Hope, and yeah, just go check that out, please do. And with that, I think that's just about everything I had. I think I'll leave any other info for our next break, but you guys have got gear here for 3 solid great hours, so appreciate him. He's gonna bring you some awesome entertainment. And with that, man, I'm gonna get out of your hair. You do the thing you do best.
All right, I'll catch you later then.
Thanks, Gear. Take care.
See you.
Thank you, everyone.
All right. Well, if Hootey telling you wasn't enough, we definitely threw this together in about 3 weeks. Friday night. Aren't I Gear? I'm Gear, yeah. Friday night, hours before the event, we were in a call, and I was putting together this scene and all this stuff for OBS and Fred's Gear. What? And getting into the respective broadcasters and doing updates because there was a couple mistakes made by me. So obviously we got to fix a few things. And yeah, I'm Gear. Yes, you know what? Deep down inside, I think we're all Gear. If you really look deep inside. But anyway, always do I wish for more monitors. I've got 5 monitors right now across 2 computers, and I'm like, I want like 2 more. I swear. I've got chat on one, I've got OBS on one, I got one for my game, I've got one for music, I've got one for Discord, I've got one that's shared with a web browser to monitor and Discord, and I got room for like 3 more. I just gotta figure out how to like mount them. But anyway, I'm gonna head into my block, I guess. Yeah. We'll go a little early, huh? Why not, right? Let me pull up all the things I need to get going. We'll head over there.